Stephanie White, gotta have a word with you. Stephanie White, I gotta have a word with you. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel. Stephanie White, we gotta talk. I don't think we're on the same page here. I think this is a misunderstanding. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I don't know where the communication went wrong. I don't know where we got confused and lost and where we went on separate paths. This is how it was from my understanding. And I feel like I'm speaking on behalf of us, the Clarkies, the Fever fans. Stephanie White, we saw that you did great things with the Connecticut Sun. Last year, we were a talented young team with a core big three, and then Lexi Hall emerged and made it the core four. Our identity was back and forth, up and down, up and down. We was running teams out the gym post-Olympic break. Caitlin Clark hit her stride, was the MVP of the second half of the season. We put the Christy Sides said, hey, the stuff I'm doing don't work. I need to let CC take over this thing. CC took over. We got hot and became a very competitive team and made the playoffs, as she broke pretty much every record a rookie can have. Our style of play was up and down, running gun, fast pace, Iowa style. Put the ball in Caitlin Clark hands, good things will happen. Where we were not good was the defensive end. Where were you good in Connecticut? The defensive end. I want you to know, because I don't think you know, we were never, ever interested in the Connecticut Sun offense. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just being real with you because it's clear we got to have this conversation because we're not on the same page. We were never interested in running your offense, Stephanie White. You have to understand something here. We had our identity already. We had motion. We the ones that got it popping. We had motion. We didn't need your offense. We was interested in your defense. That's all you had to do. Come over here, install your defensive philosophy. Offensively, we straight. We got a system down pack over here. You bring in some people that's willing to play their role, knock down open shots, because Caitlin is going to get you open shots. That's all we needed. All this extra stuff, we did not need all of this. We did not need all of this, Stephanie White. We had our own offense together. This is like we got the crib. We threw a party at the crib. You came by and said, man, this is a nice-ass crib. They could use a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but man, I'd love to be in this house. We invite you to come live at the crib, and we tell you, hey, all we need is you to build a fence around this house. Build a fence around this crib. That's your defense. You came to the crib and try to put your couch in the living room. You start getting rid of our appliances. No. Don't get rid of. We had an 80-inch TV on the wall. We didn't need you to come downgrade it to a 64. We didn't need that. We had a couch that could seat 8 people. You came and brought us a couch that fit 4 people. We didn't ask for none of that. We didn't need none of that. We had the crib together. All you had to do was build the fence around the house. Somehow you got lost and start trying to come in here and interior decorate. That's what you're doing with the team. You're tinkering with the offense too much. We got a simple system. We run. We run out of makes. We run off of misses. We run. We put Caitlin Clark in that high ball screen action. If the big plays drop coverage, she coming off shooting that thing. If the big step out and blitz or hard hedge, we short rolling to Aaliyah Boston. Kelsey Mitchell is playing off the weak side. We had our actions already. You came in here just messing everything up on the offensive end. How was we playing so fast last year? And we just played a game that we had zero fast break points. How does that even make sense? You went and brought all these old ass dinosaurs. We got rid of we have no speed no more. We look like one of the slowest teams in the league. You're trying to move Caitlin off ball. You keep getting in press conferences talking about the off ball actions, and we got to get more comfortable with our off ball actions, even when they pressure the ball. Bruh, we not asking for your offense. We don't want your offense. How many times do I got to say it? We don't want your offense at all. We'll take the defense. We don't need that garbage ass slow offense. We didn't ask for it. You came in doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. We got a good recipe. You coming in adding all these weird extra seasonings. We don't need all that. Now you overcooking it. You're overcooking it. You overthinking this thing, man. On offense, when you put the ball in CC hands. You play fast, breakneck speed, up and down. And within that, you install your defensive philosophies. That's it. It's not complicated. It's not hard. It's not confusing. You are making this way more difficult than it gotta be. And I'm seeing a real lack of adjustments in game. The fact that you stood on that sideline for 40 minutes and you watched Sydney Colson take more shots than Aaliyah Boston, you did not call a timeout and grab everybody by the collar and say, hey, this next 2 trips down, don't nobody shoot if your name ain't Aaliyah. If your name not Aaliyah Boston and you shoot, I'm taking your ass out. You didn't do that? The lack of adjustments? This is bad business. This is nasty work. Stephanie White, I want you to succeed. We want to win. But you can't try to force it to be your way so that you can get all the credit. We had an offensive philosophy that was working, that our core players was comfortable with. You're getting in post-game interviews talking about we're trying to find our identity. We had an identity. You knew the identity when you got over here. You knew the identity. What you mean we trying to find one? Offensively. What are you talking about? That's because you're trying to force your offensive identity. Nobody in the league wanted that goddamn Connecticut Sun offense. It was nails on a chalkboard. It was like watching paint dry. Nobody wanted your Connecticut Sun offense. Nobody jacking that. Don't try to come over here and force that whack-ass Connecticut Sun offense on Caitlin Clark and the Fever. We got a good recipe, and you coming over here adding these trash ingredients, messing up the food. Just focus on the defense. Let Caitlin handle the offense. How about that?